This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Here's Powell on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons.
Ryan's pass.
Julio Jones. 70 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Fielded right around the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll throw from the gun. He'll buy some time right. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 14 and the Seahawk first. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. On the move to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
Big pick. Now 2nd and 10.
Okay, yep, big pick.
Throwing again. Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Stop
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Wilson will throw again. They'll roll him out right.
Oh,
he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board,
really
right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense.
Damn.
What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Play action. It's Ryan.
Oh, fuck.
toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Around 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll pass there over the middle to start things out. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And
don't throw deep, buddy.
35, right at the 34 here.
That would be a
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Yes,
34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
big pick.
Flushed out right.
Oh,
incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, knocked down in the backfield.
Oh, I should have picked that, boy.
The intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it
that,
back
buddy.
deep. Oh, it's caught inside the 25. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Do that again, bud.
7.
Don't do that again.
Nothing.
Don't do it again, bud.
Now Wilson on
Big
1st down. Being chased out left. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
All right.
Wilson to lock it there for the Seahawks 1st down. Rolling to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Nick Ballore taking it in. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7.
Jason Myers to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Third down.
Now Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
And 2 yards.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Touchdown, Falcons.
Number 81.
Hayden Hurst, 45 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
For the Falcons.
A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down inside the 45.
Run it again. Run it again with him. Bet you he fumbled.
On the scramble, they'll get some 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both
again,
wondering
except
once he
don't
got
go
out
out
of the
of bounds
box,
this time.
whether he just throw
Bet
the
you
ball
get
away,
popped.
and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Try me.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. Flushed out right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, man. Come on.
Cold
Not
behind
scoring,
the
bro.
line of
Come on.
scrimmage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? This will be caught just inside the 10.
Let's go.
And he'll get blown
Try me.
up behind the line
Try
of scrimmage. Back
me.
at the 6. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
For the Seahawks field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there. They want to take one more.
That's caught at the 25. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. This is DJ Reed returning. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down now. It's Carson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. On 1st down, Carson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Steps away to his left. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 veterans there, Wilson to Olsen for a Seattle 1st down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14.
I love that shit.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
A pass underneath for Carson. He'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
And 6.
Throwing again here. Wilson escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. They'll try to run with Carson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick.
Go, go, go. Oh, you lucky
Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Okay, baby, come on.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Get him, man. Get off.
Julio Jones, 78 yards. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead.
Hey, when you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, you know, just sitting back in my chair, let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
Back now in Seattle, Washington, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. A short kick taken at the 18. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. He'll find Metcalf.
I haven't seen you throw
and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Big hit.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Flush to his right. And the tight end Olsen, right side.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down.
What are you doing, bud? What are you doing, bud? Let's go. Don't quit now. Don't quit now. Let's go.
At the 46-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 51 yards. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On 2nd down, Wilson out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And this is caught. He hits more. And now look at this. Big game and a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Fumble on the play.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
And he's going to keep it here. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now it's Gurley. And he's brought down. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley, a touchdown machine. He scores from a yard out. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 30 yards. From the shotgun, Wilson buying time to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And the return will stop right around the 25. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. After the interception, here's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Julio Jones once again the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
5-yard line.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
28, Seahawks 16.